Immerse yourself in the profound insights offered by Father Chuck Belmonte as he delves into daily reflections on various gospel passages from the Bible.
Will I ever read these headlines? Jesus says, "Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have come not to abolish, but to fulfill." You may have missed some of the biggest stories about the Ten Commandments this week. Astute Catholics will make the connection. Our top story tonight: child straightens up room and puts away his toys without being told. This just in: baby shares toy with sister. First grader caught on video saying, "I'm sorry, mommy." A teenager reported to having turned down the mobile phone at a meal. 11th grader football star passes the ball to a nerd. Public astonished. Husband skips sports bar, goes straight home for dinner with family. Breaking news: mother and father hold family meeting. Tell kids, "I can't force confession, but under this roof you're at Mass on Sunday." Husband buys wife roses after 10 years of marriage. On sale. Top story: wife stops complaining, realizing, "I must give good example too." Stranger than fiction: father teaches children to pray. CCTV surveillance footage reveals regular visits of high school boys to the school chapel. Investigation reveals that class funds were used to buy food for the homeless. News update: parents warn teens to avoid occasions of sin with members of the opposite sex. Here's the latest: young man resists the impulse to click on an immodest picture, instead skips the trash. Developing story: young couple breaks up relationship after hearing long-lost phrase, lewd and lascivious conduct. An anonymous shopper thanked the cashier who served her, informed the supermarket chain spokesman. Young lady slaps boy who made untoward advance. More at 11. Young father of a child born out of wedlock flips hamburgers to support him. Young couple enjoys dinner and a movie. Go home separately. Happening now. Young person afflicted with chronic temptations self-identifies as a child of God. Man allows another employee to take credit for his success. In continuing coverage, cut off in traffic. Man does not curse or retaliate. Employee speaks honestly with boss. Stock exchange broker avoids insider trading. In the headlines: Congressman votes against legislation because it violates the Constitution. Alienates constituents. Journalist reports the facts of a news story without spin. Unfolding story: Congressman loses election because of pro-life stance. Explains, "They did not want me. They needed me." Late-breaking details: man goes to confession after 50 years. Making headlines today: man faithful to his wife in marriage until death. Followed by this story: priest celebrates 50 years of sacred ministry. Finally, a miracle: priest prays divine office on schedule. Here's confessions on time. Now on to our main story: holiness is ordinary fidelity. Grace makes the ordinary heroic. And this is what holiness looks like. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and slander be put away from you, with all malice, and be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you. This Lent, make fidelity your headline by quietly living the commandments.
I would be delighted to extend an invitation to you once again tomorrow for another insightful reflection on the Gospel by Father Belmonte.